Hello, hello. We are back. We'll give it just a second here and then we'll get started. Alrighty, well, let's get started then, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Umamusume. In the last one, we ended up trying to make a really good sprinter, and we actually ended up making the best horse so far in King Halo here, who's pretty good at sprinting. After doing a bunch of PvP matches and comparing to the Marazinski that I made for sprinting, they're kind of 50-50 which one wins. So I think using either of them for the event are going to be pretty good. But anyways, we're here at my archive because when I'm picking the next horse to try and do a run with, I like to try and usually go for the ones that are the lowest because I could probably make the biggest improvements in them to make my team stronger. These are all the characters that I currently have. I have exactly 15, which is just enough to make an entire PvP squad. At some point we'll work on getting more of them. I'm just kind of waiting for like a banner that I actually like. So that might take a little bit. But anyways, at the bottom of the list we got Gold Ship here. So today we're going to start with a Gold Ship run and we'll see how that goes, and then we might move on to an Agnes Tachyon run after that. But anyways, let's go ahead, go over to the starting, and then we'll pick how exactly we want to build the gold ship. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward, but there's a few things that I don't remember exactly. So first of all, let's look at her career. What is she running? Looks like mostly a mediums. There's a long. There's another long. There's another long. There's a medium. Another medium. And another long. Okay, so we're pretty split between medium and long races. So we're going to need a lot of stamina. And then she gets a bonus to stamina and a little bit of power. So I'm trying to decide, do we only want 2 stamina cards then and 4 speed cards? Probably. I think my nice nature is going to be the best, just because it's an 8-star 8-star Sparks. Oh, is she lacking in anything? No, she's fine in medium and long. She is an end closer. I don't know if maybe we want to try and get a late or a pace chaser going. Honestly, I feel like late is better for her than end closer, but I don't know if there's a good way for me to make that work. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one. And then I pretty much am always using... Oh, is this changed? Someone changed their things. Let me look at my supports here. That's not... I mean, that's an 8-star, but it's got wit in there. Is this the one that I normally use? Yeah, I think this is the one that I normally use, the 9-star Stamina Spark. This one's kind of just bad. But it does give 3 Pace Chaser Sparks, which is interesting. So, if we do this, we have a chance to get like a long... Do you have medium in here? You do have medium, so we have a chance to get long and medium. But I guess we might be running Pace Chaser then. Does Gold Ship have a lot of exclusive abilities for End Closer or Late Surger? What else do we got here? So we got 2 more Long Sparks and a Turf Spark. Maybe we will try a Pace Chaser. I don't think I've done a Pace Chaser run with Gold Ship. Or, I mean, we could still do End Closer, but... Ooh, I also don't think I've ever gotten double Circle Affinity yet, which I think just makes you get sparks more often. Or like a higher rate of sparks when they occur. But yeah, we could still do End Closer. It just kind of depends, like if we happen to get a Pace Chaser one that makes it go to S, that would probably be better. But anyways. So, do I already have a deck built that does what I want? Probably this one right here. We go 4 speed with a Kitasan Black. And then we got Super Creek for the Swinging Maestro and just the event Satano Diamond. It's probably my other best stamina card. I guess the choices are either the level 40 Satano Diamond that I have, or the level 35 Majiro McQueen. I don't actually know which one's better, so I'm just going to go with the higher level one right now. And it should be fine. Let me set up so I actually have them all ready in case I forget what one of the events is or something. We're doing Satano Diamond and what was the other one? Oh, right, Super Creek, of course. Where is... There we go, Satano Diamond. Alright, let's get started. I am already done with the event, so I don't know what you actually get out of the bonus anymore. But maybe we'll see now. This is my first run after finishing the event. So, I do know people like to complain about Gold Ship because she likes to be obnoxious and not let you pick the training on some days, but honestly, I've never seen it be that big of a deal. Because you could just do something else, right? You don't have to do the training if she doesn't want to do anything good. I think we are going to do that stamina training, even though we already have 200 stamina. How do we get 200 stamina? I thought we were starting at 180. Did I miss something? Anyways, this one seems like the best just because of the friendship. And then we're looking to maybe do a recreation. Although both of these are really good. Maybe I want, like... Recreation's not that important because the mood bonus... Like, right now we're just doing small points from training, so... 10% is not as big as when we're doing larger numbers than like 10. Both of these are good, but I think that means we gotta go wit because it's still early. Oh, extra training? No. Alright, what do we got? This one's pretty bad, so this is probably a recreation turn then. We do max out our energy again. Okay, or just a random Manhattan Cafe proc. Power. It's probably this power. I guess I should look at, does she start with any skills that are relevant? Long races. End closer. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might is better the further back you are. Maybe we will be running End Closer. It might be better for her. But the first race we'll probably run Pace Chaser. Just because it's easier to win the further in front you start. Ooh. I think the speed one is slightly better here. Especially because I don't need to be going that much stamina very early. Probably a wit. Everything is equal, so we go wit. Okay, there's a lot of people on the stamina. I have no idea what this event is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So either get stamina or guts. I guess I'll go stamina then. Might just be a wit turn. We do need to try and level up our speed facility. I feel like the game is taking a lot of time after every choice. Like it does the little connecting thing every time. Sometimes, usually it just flies past it and sometimes you get held up, but... seems like it might be another wit turn. We just gotta make sure we actually have enough speed for the first race, which I think we'll be okay with. So another wit turn? I really would like to go speed for one of these. Okay, well, there's some speed for free. It kind of seems like this is a power turn. I'm just gonna hope that we're fast enough. Got a lot of stamina, a lot of power. And this might give more speed, actually. A little bit. And we got the great mood, though. That's kind of a big deal. So that just increases all of our stats by another 2%. Okay, what can we get skill-wise? It might just be... I don't really want to get this because we're running like half-long races. I have a feeling there's not enough racers in the first race for this one to even matter. So maybe we just grab this. But I think we might just be too fast. I'm just gonna grab it anyways. I think it's not gonna go off even. Most likely... Well, I guess they do have 3 front runners. So that's 3 people that we could pass. Second. Oh, jeez. Here we go. That's bad. So losing the first race is bad. Because now we need to run just an extra race before we can do anything, like, useful. I'm gonna take the energy here, I think. So, once we have a bad training day, or a gold ship decides that she doesn't want to train, then we run on that day, I guess. Because before we can even do the next race, we need 500 fans, which you just get for winning a maiden race anyways. So all we have to do is win a maiden race. We're not off to a great start here, but we can recover. It's only one turn. Well, right now it's only one turn. It could snowball into something worse. Ooh. They really just don't want me to train speed at all, huh? But eventually we should be getting like the big speed numbers. Go with that one. Ah, that's a stamina. Okay, so it's either a rest this turn or a run. Okay, well, there's no races we could run this turn, so I guess it's a rest. We did get full energy back, so that's great news. And then there's Professor of Curvature, which is also great news. Ooh. I gotta go for this one, right? We're just looking for a bad training day. Random vodka card. Ooh, we gotta go 2 on speed. Could get both of them to orange. I don't know if Twin Turbo will get to orange, but it'll be close. Let's see if we throw this run away immediately by not being able to do the first race. Okay, I think this is bad enough that if we have a race, we run it. We do have a race. Don't have enough for skills. Okay, let's just run it. Should be an easy win, but, you know, the first one was supposed to be an easy win as well. Okay, there we go. And we're back in it. What'd you do? You lost 15 energy? You nerd. This speed is pretty good, but I don't think I want to risk a 10% failure chance this early for average numbers. I think I just rest. Play it safe since we already messed up. A second mess up. Oh my gosh, we got sleep deprived. You gotta eat your vegetables. Alright, what do we got here? So this one doesn't matter that much because we already have Sweet Tosho at orange. I think I just clicked the speed button to get Twin Turbo to orange and work towards leveling up the speed facility. Okay. What did she just restrict? She restricted everything except power, and power is terrible. Can you see the other ones? No, you could not. But there is a exclamation point there. This is an awkward situation because there's nothing to do on this turn, right? The power training sucks. Like, there's almost no reason for me to press this button. So I'm really tempted to just rest, because there's no reason to recreation. I guess we check on races, but run this. I've already run that race, though. I could just rest, like, it's maybe like 30 energy we could get back. It's not great, but 26 energy. Pair discount repeat offender. What? Okay, we could either get guts or stamina. We'll go with stamina. Alright, here, that's what we had earlier, but I had to say no to it. Now we'll just go ahead and take it. Okay, speed facility leveled up. Oh, we can get Lone Wolf, but we do tank a mood down. Alright, so I think that's an easy, just immediately grab the Lone Wolf. And then we save up either for Professor of Curvature or an inevitable Swinging Maestro. Okay, my question here is, do I run Pace Chaser or do I run End Closer? It's kind of a tough decision. We don't have anything that synergizes with either of them. Hello. We don't have anything that synergizes with either End Closer or Pace Chaser right now. So it's probably safer to just do Pace Chaser. Let's hope that we're fast enough. Should be good. I mean, we are the #1 favorite, but okay, we're fine. Gold Chip is just like such a wild card. Sometimes she just like chooses to lose, and then it's upsetting. Alright, where are we? So we just started year 2. We're probably just taking the energy back. Which of these is energy? I gotta look it up. I don't even know which of these is what. The second one is energy. Let's figure that out together, of course. Usually the New Year's resolution ones are obvious. Although, didn't the trainer of Gold Ship say that the Gold Ship in the game is too easy to train compared to the real Gold Ship? Seems like a wit, even though we miss out on the energy. Okay, we got some rainbows now. What are we looking at? Oh, that's a pretty good one, because Special Week is there too. Oh, we got Swinging Maestro already. That's great news. It's really tempting to just click on this power. We really need to get Special Week up to orange as well. Honestly, like, this one's not worth that much with only one person there, so let's do this. What the heck? A random Die with Scarlet card. I don't know what Die with Scarlet does. Hold. Please hold. Let me look it up. You finished 3 runs. Oh, the last card that I looked up was Die with Scarlet, but I think it was a different Die with Scarlet. I'm going to win tomorrow. We can either get... Oh, we could get our mood back right now. That would actually probably be the play. You just won, like, 3 runs today, or you won 3 runs in total? Who'd you win with? Do I keep going for the special week? She's still like 2 away from getting the orange. Kind of annoying. We got everyone else to orange or max already. But we do need the speed. I think I gotta go the speed. We're lacking on speed. Actually, the Symboli Rudolph that I always use here has... Oh, you can't see her stats. She has, it's not mine, it's someone else's. But they have 1,100 something stamina, so they have the 9-star stamina spark, which is nice. Ooh, that's a very tempting special week. I really should rest. Problem is like, even if I do wit training, I'm still not gonna have a reasonable failure chance next turn. So I'd have to rest next turn anyways, so let's just rest, I guess. Okay, I don't really want to press that guts button. But everything else sucks. I don't actually know what Sweep Tosho's exclamation points can give. I think it could give these under this menu, if I'm not mistaken. Which I don't care about any of these. So that doesn't matter. I might just be click speed and get the extra 2 speed from the reporter. It kind of sucks. This is a terrible turn. 2 opera runs and 1 Rudolph run. I don't have either of those 2 characters. I only have exactly 15 characters just to field a full PvP team at the moment. But I've won with all the characters that I have. Oh, we got the turf. We got the S turf. That was a pretty good one. So we got a little bit of speed, lots of stamina, lots of power. We got the turf up. I don't care about either of those 2 skills, I think. Is prepare to pass is not very good, right? I don't know. Actually, that's the one that I don't know how good it is. Like, it sounds good, but I don't actually know if it's good. This seems bad. We're probably just going to end up going for Swinging Maestro right now, but... Let us check what the game thinks about this race. The game thinks that we're probably going to win. The real question is, do I swap off a Pace Chaser yet? I don't think so. I think there's no reason to swap off a Pace Chaser unless I get a skill that's actually like a end closer skill. Otherwise, I think we just stay on Pace Chaser. We'll maybe watch some of the races later on, but the early ones are just kind of like random luck anyways. Especially with Gold Ship. Dance lesson. I don't know what dance lesson gives for Gold Ship. We either got power or guts. I'll take power, thank you. Ooh, that's a good one. Still haven't gotten special week up, but we gotta click this button, right? 30 speed already this early? And we level up the speed facility. We got another good one? No, not as good. Probably clicking that wit button. Yeah, it's gotta be the wit. The game just lagged? There we go. Okay, no extra training. Never do extra training. Killer Appetite. Yeah, because I know what Gold Ship's Killer Appetite thing does. That's a disadvantage to doing a different horse every single run. It's hard to memorize what all their separate specific events are. I know a lot more of the card events than I know of the actual horse events. This one's tough. Do I gamble on the slow metabolism? I think I do. Oh, thank you. She didn't get slow metabolism. Ooh. This would get special week up to orange. But this is 32 speed. Oh. Very interesting, yes. I gotta go for the speed and just hope we could find special week and soon. So I'm getting real tired of special week not showing up on speed. Okay, we got 2 turns till summer camp. Oh, special week just showed up on speed. Speak of the devil. So 2 turns till summer camp means we do speed training this turn, get special week to orange, then we rest next turn. Then this turn doesn't even have anything tempting anyways, so we just rest. We got nothing at the beginning of summer camp, huh? Power's not that bad, but I don't really care about it. I kinda just want to press the whip button. I think we're missing like 2 or 3 energy here. I guess we just press this. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Not amazing, but it's 32 speed. We could... Oh, it's just special week again. We could be getting, like, real big numbers right now, but they're not giving it to us. Like, we could potentially be having all of our speed characters on speed right now. I think I just go for this stamina. I guess. And then maybe I could get another training in. It should have, like, 5% failure chance. Smashing watermelons together gives her power, right? Yeah. Okay, we got no rainbows, no one even on speed. So I think this is just an easy click wit. Because it's summer camp and gives extra points anyways. Alright, nothing again probably means it's a rest turn then. The real question is are we going to run the Japan Cup? You don't have a race on the day of the Japan Cup, do you? No, you have a race on the day of the Tenno show. You can run the Japan Cup. And I think her other goal is the Arima Keenan. Yeah, okay. So we can run the Japan Cup if we want. But she's already running the Arima Keenan on her own. So we don't even really need to. Okay, we don't need the energy, so I guess I'll just try and continue the event. Yeah, okay, the event continues, so we can cash it in later for energy. It's a tough one, because it's not a very big speed number. And we're kind of in a bad situation where the director is not helping us a whole lot. We need to get her to green, probably. Am I really clicking this guts button? As much as I don't want to, I think I gotta try and focus the director a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Guess I'm clicking this then. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the director to green at this rate. What do we need? Probably a little bit more power. Switch it back to log. Okay, that's not enough to get Swinging Maestro, right? Nope. Do we just hold? We have Lone Wolf already, right? Yeah. Should win. How many fans do we have? I guess it really depends on how many fans we have after this race. On whether or not I run the Japan Cup. I think it's probably going to be a no to the Japan Cup. Because we're going to run the Arima Keenan next year as well. Why don't we watch a race and see kind of how it's going? I don't think I've ever seen someone run a gold ship that's not on like End Closer or Late Surger. So I'm kind of curious to see what Pace Chaser gold ship looks like. Okay, well, she's faster than all the other Pace Chasers, so she's ahead of all of them, which is good. It means as long as these front runners stay ahead, we should be able to pop Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might. Man, this is a long race, though. I don't like how the people behind Gold Ship are positioning right now. Just because, like, that person in green is gonna box her in if we're not careful. Or Super Creek, because Super Creek is now passing for some reason. Get out of here, Super Creek. See, everyone's clumping around us right now, which is bad. Currently, we're stuck. We have a lot of power, so hopefully we can push our way out of it, though. Okay, she's going. Starting to make her move. But she is in the middle of a pack. Oh, I'm realizing now that Gold Ship's ultimate doesn't go off if we run Pace Chaser, huh? Are we just gonna lose? Come on, Gold Ship, you gotta pick up the pace. Okay, she is flying through now. I don't think she's gonna catch up, though. She's not gonna catch up, she got stuck for too long. And we don't get to redo this race, that's unfortunate. Okay, I wasn't thinking about the fact that Gold Ship doesn't get to use her ultimate, if we're pace chasing. So that's kind of bad. Let's just check and make sure that that is actually the case, but I'm pretty sure that's true. With a long spurt halfway through. Wait. That's not true. She just didn't use it? Hold up. I thought she had to be like towards the back or something. She just didn't use it for fun, so we just got unlucky. Alright, fair enough. So, I guess we still stay on Pace Chaser? I don't know. We do probably need more wit, because that skill has, like, no stipulations besides mid-race. So the fact that she didn't proc it, even though it was a long race, she had forever to use it. What am I doing here? This turn sucks. Maybe I do this and see what Super Creek wants to give me. Because it gives me more wit. Ramp up is good for us. But we have so many skills that we want before that. I never do the bottom one here. Too much gambling. Okay, so I'm not going to run the Japan Cup. Because if we can win the Arima Keenan, then we're in a good spot. I gotta do this for the director. We need like well, after this, maybe 1 or 2 more trainings with the director before April. Make a quiet exit for some energy back. Alright. Ooh, we really have to skip this. It's even with the director and double rainbow. The game is really tempting me to press this button, huh? I can't do it, though, because it could be so disastrous. Or should I? It's only 17%. I'm gonna do it. This is really stupid. Don't do this. Oh, we failed. Okay, well, that's really bad. We just lost 2 mood. Oh my, okay. Well, the run is not looking good. I mean, we could still win from that, but that kind of makes it so our gold chip is probably not going to end up very good afterwards. We'll get Swinging Maestro. That's so unlucky. It was only 17%. I thought we could get away with it, but I should have just not risked it. Because now it's going to be really hard to win the Arima Keenan with only a normal mood. We have S-Turf, though. I'm just gonna view results. Please show me a first place. That's... Are you kidding me? Okay, well, at least we can alarm clock this. How did you do so terribly, by the way? Lane number 1 is terrible for a pace chaser, too. I don't know, should I switch to end closer? Like, it seems like this pace chaser thing is not working. Let's watch it, see how this goes. She does get a temporary mood up from using the alarm clock. Yeah, she's... Well, I mean, a lot of it was because of that training fail. Wait, how are we in 9th as an end closer? What are we doing here? I hate being in lane number 1. It's so bad. How is she catching up to the pace? Like, the gold ship has high stats. She's catching up to the pace chasers as an end closer. But the problem is we're getting boxed in again because we're in lane 1. Also, Gold Chip just refuses to use her ultimate. Oh, there we go. You just gotta complain about it, and then she'll use it. Okay, now she's in a good spot. Because we're about to hit late race, and she's on the outside, and she's already gaining speed. Okay, I think... I didn't see what position we were in when we hit late race. I think we were in 4th. If we pass Grass Wonder, then we should be able to use Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might here in the last stretch. Yeah, there it is. And then it's not even close, right? Like, we went from 11th to it's not even close. But we did switch to End Closer. Maybe the End Closer is just more reliable for Gold Chip. And we get drop kicked in the face. So unless we get S Pace Chaser, I guess maybe I'll stay on End Closer. Yeah, we do actually need to get our mood up, though. Well, wait, New Year doesn't give you more mood, does it? Is this the one that gives you energy? I'm gonna look it up just to make sure. I feel like Gold Chip's options, it is not. It's the top one. Gold Chip's options are hard to figure out what they are supposed to mean. Okay, so I think I just have to click this button to make sure we get the director to green. It's not terrible, but... you know, it could be better. Sweep Tosho is going to give us something? Slipstream, not useful. I mean, I guess it's if you're going to be an End Closer. Ooh, the raffle. Oh, we only got a single carrot, but that's okay. Alright, what do we got? That's a pretty good one. Yeah, let's do that. So we are really just trying to like max out speed right now. So here's our first ultimate level up. That's not very good. I don't like any of these. I might just Recreation this turn. Okay, we got 10 energy and oh my god, are you kidding? She freaking attacked her teacher or something. Gosh dang it, Gold Chip. This one's weird because it's actually terrible. It's like you're getting no stats because these people aren't supposed to be on this node. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna press Recreation again and hopefully she doesn't mess it up. Oh, Claw Machine. For some reason, the last few times I've done Claw Machine, it has not gone well. But the first few times I did it, it was like the easiest thing ever. I always try and go for the standing up ones. She's gonna fall. Oh my god, I made it. Okay. We could have maybe gone for the first one, but I always just go for the closest standing up one. I feel like that's a decent strategy. There is another one under here. Oh, there it goes. Bye, Super Creek. Okay, if we could get a big one... There's no big one to get. Or, I mean, this one might be a big one. Can't tell. I think I'm just gonna go for the Gold Chip. Is that good? I have no idea. Oh. Okay, that doesn't count as a big win, right? Because we didn't get a single big. I don't think it counts. Yeah, it's just a regular win. You gotta get at least one big one to win big. What did we get from all that? Got energy, mood, and straightaway recovery. Ooh, a 42. Yeah, we need to just start, like, getting a lot of speed and a lot of power now, huh? Because we got a good deal of stamina, and come April, we'll get another chunk of stamina from our legacies. Yo, I don't know. Which did you lose? You either get minus energy plus power or plus 10 speed. I think I'm gonna take the speed. Okay, not great. Is there anything good to do this turn? I've never run this race. Maybe I just run this race? Like, if I was trying to have the best run possible, obviously I'd run the G1. But since I don't have the trophy for this one, maybe I just run this one. I don't have enough for any skills, right? We have Swinging Maestro. Probably want to get ramp up. Goldship doesn't really follow racers. She kind of like swings on the outside, especially when you're end closer. We're really just looking for Professor of Curvature and ramp up, I guess. Alright, let's run this race. Oh, right, we can't view results, but we can skip through it. We'll skip to the end of the race and see how it's going. Okay, gold chips on the outside, that's what you like to see. She's passing everybody. Is she not going to be able to catch up? She's not going to be able to catch up. That's crazy. Okay, there was no point in running that race then. Just a complete waste of time. That's unlucky. I guess she didn't pass enough people to use Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might. When you don't get first, I usually just pick this one. Because it hurts less. Okay, so Inspiration, then she'll level up her ultimate. We got Triumphant Pulse. Is Triumphant Pulse any good for Goldship? Let's see exactly how that went. I kind of hate that they put these two events to happen on the same day because I want to like look at the inspiration every time. Not a great inspiration. I mean, it's fine. Toward the front. Maybe this is good. She's usually towards the front. But I think I still want to get Professor of Curvature first. Is there anything good happening here? I'm just gonna rest. Are you? I hate you. Why do we even bother getting you in a good mood? You just ruin it yourself. What'd you do this time? Like punch a teacher in the face? We could get Triumphant Pulse, but I think I'm gonna wait for the corner adept. We're really that low on stamina? There's no way that 600 stamina in the spring of senior year is not good. What do you mean? Aishin Flash. Aishin Flash has a double circle in stamina with 480 stamina. She doesn't have a single stamina skill. This is literal slander. Whatever. And so much for Aishin Flash being a second favorite. Look at this. That's what you get for not having enough stamina, idiot. What does pressure do? It's one of those skills that I do not normally use, so I don't know what it does. We could also get straightaway recovery. It's not great, but it could help us. Pressure. It's only for long races. Probably not worth it. Ooh. Okay, we're in May, and we're gonna have a race late June. So we need to make sure we're resting early June. Killer Appetite? That was the one where... we'll gamble on it again. Don't get slow metabolism. Thank you. This sucks. I'm gonna recreation. Well, actually, we're at a weird spot where now there's no reason to rest next turn. I just clicked this wit button. Yeah, I was hoping that there would be something decent on wit, which there is, so we could just click wit. You better not lose mood before the race again. Get real tired of Gold Chip, like, punching herself in the face every single time we're about to go race. I don't remember what this event does. This event doesn't come up that often. Which one is it? Can't catch me. Oh. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Because there's no reason to click the energy. I guess I just click the top one. Okay, the event continues. What does the last part of that event even do? It's not that good, but we could still get energy out of it. Okay, we're definitely gonna buy skills, but we should be good to win this one. So go here, and then I think we wait for Professor of Curvature. Then would we rather have Ramp Up? Ramp Up is mid-race. She does like to pass people mid-race, so Ramp Up's probably pretty good for her. And then maybe Triumphant Pulse and straightaway recovery. Just to have a second stamina skill. Again, why do they think my stamina is so low? It's not even that bad. Okay, we do need to figure out if we're gonna run the Japan Cup this year, though. We might have to. Actually, maybe not. How many races do we have left? We got 2 races. I don't think we need to run the Japan Cup. As long as we actually win both of the races, we should be good. This is kind of unlucky. I'm gonna go for the speed, I guess. Maybe Kitasan Black will give us an extra 6 speed. Yeah, she gave us 6 speed, 2 power. Alright. It's probably just a wit since nothing good is going on. Could go for the stamina, but we need the speed now, so I'm just waiting for big speed numbers. Okay, what do we got? That's big stamina numbers. I guess I'll take that. We'll see what Satano Diamond gives us. Tether. I don't think I care about that. Let me see. Actually, usually I ignore some of these skills, but... Oh, it's only for medium. Some of the skills I usually ignore because I'm running like a pace chaser and I'm not near the back. Because there are some skills that work on everyone that's ahead of you, which might be better for gold ship. Anyways, I guess we're just going to wit because they don't want to give us speed. This option doesn't matter, right? I'm pretty sure this option does nothing. They really don't want me to click speed ever, huh? I think I'm just clicking wit here. Get the reporter's friendship up to green. Okay, I don't think we can afford to run the... Oh my gosh, I hate you. I don't think we can afford to run the Japan Cup is what I was gonna say. Okay, this is a good one, though. Turbo is strong. We just do this for 15 energy. Watchful Eye. What the heck is Watchful Eye? It's for miles only. We're not running any miles. I mean, this one's not that bad, but I really would rather just rest and hope for a big speed in the next few turns. Oh my... Dang it! What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Okay, you just gotta eat... If you get slow metabolism now, thank you. Oh my... Really? Right before the race, you gotta tank your mood and get Night Owl and get sleep deprived. You're crazy. Alright, give me the Professor of Curvature. That's all we're getting for now. Gold Ship is testing my patience. I don't think I've had Gold Ship test my patience before. I guess I've only done like 2 or 3 Gold Ship runs, but like this one's actually annoying. Every single time we have anything good going for us, she ruins it. Because now I can't even train. Like, I only have a few turns left to train, but now we have Night Owl. Alright, let's watch it. Okay, while the race is playing, I'm gonna go fill up my water.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。ダイワスカーレットと13番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。ゴールドシップ現在最高峰。失策、はたまた狙い通りか。直線勝負にかけているんでしょう。終盤に期待です。ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はダイワスカーレット単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは13番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13
Alright, 17th place, 18th place, we love to see it. I haven't run any special ones, so I don't know which one we're gonna get. I already have all the URA trophies, so it doesn't really matter to me which one we get. 16番ゴールドシップ、なんと最高峰からレースを進めていくゴールドシップ、果たしてどうでしょうか。馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。大欅を越え4コーナーへ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。ゴールドシップ外で Where is Gold Ship? Can we pick up the pace a little bit? Alright, she's going. Did she just not even use Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might? She only needs to pass 3 people. She literally passed 17 people and was like, nah, I don't need it. Which URA races are we gonna get? We could check after this. Okay, I gotta remember we have Night Owl before I forget. What are we doing anyways? Medium, 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 3, 4, 5 to 4. It's gonna be even. It's gonna be 5 and 5. I'm not running any extra races, so it's gonna be, I guess, random if it's long or medium. I mean, I should just get rid of it, but if she doesn't get rid of it this turn... Okay. There was nothing good to do that turn. This one's for keeps. What the heck? We don't need energy, so I guess... Oh, wait, no. That bottom one could get a slacker. Well, we're not gonna risk getting slacker here, so... What do we got? Another bad one. The game's kind of throwing. It's not my fault. Like Kita-san Black is not showing up to speed, even though she has a 30% chance to show up there. I could Recreation right now instead. Let's do that. Still nothing, huh? Like, I feel like this isn't exactly my fault. They're just not actually showing up on the speed node. No, you can't do extra training. Get out of here. I'm not gonna get to the 1100 speed at this rate. Okay, at least we got the ultimate fully leveled. I don't think we can afford any of the things that we wanted, right? We can't quite get ramping up. So I guess we're just running the Arima Keenan like this. What an unfortunate run. It started off so poorly. Because we lost, or didn't win the first race. We got second. Alright, Gold Chip. We're gonna watch the Arima Keenan. Don't let us down. Starting off strong in last place.
ここからが彼女の実力の見せ所です。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ2番快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのは2番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアイワスカーレット、1馬審査、同線上段、1周目の直線。スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら、ウマ娘たちが走り抜ける。スペシャルウィーク4番手、成田ブライアン、追走、少し後ろから5番、それを見るように16番、12番、並んできた。
I don't really like where Gold Chip is positioned, but maybe she'll figure out how to get out of it. Or maybe she'll just go straight through the middle for some reason. Are we gonna ult? Ulting would be nice, thank you. It's a level 5 ult. That's pretty good. Alright, she's picking up the pace. She's in a pretty good spot. Past people. So, now if she starts passing people, oh, maybe she's not in that great a spot. She needs to go further outside. Okay, she's passed at least 3 people. That means she can use Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might. Okay, she used it. I don't think she needed it, but sure. It's like 5 lengths ahead. Don't kick me in the face. Get out of here. There's only 4 lengths ahead. Okay. We should be able to hit Legend. Okay, again, no one showed up to training. I might just do this to max out the director's friendship. We get extra stats. I can't tell if she's maxed out because she got all 5 points. She may or may not be. I don't remember if we get friendship for winning these races with her. Anyways, probably ramp up. Or do I want another? I guess we could just go standing by. I was thinking about going straight away recovery, but standing by is probably better than straight away recovery. So we take this, then we go ramp up after assuming we get enough points, and then we go for Triumphant Pulse probably. We're probably good on stats, right? kind of have low wit, though. Don't let me down. Nice. Okay, I don't think we got enough skill points. We did not. Big number? Ooh, they actually gave us a big number. And that'll max out friendship with the director. It did not give us enough for ramp up, though. We'll have to get it after this race. Oh, what are we running? We're running mediums, I guess. It says we're outclassed. What do you know? Okay, I guess we were outclassed. I don't believe you, though, so why don't we try again? Okay, we'll watch it. I'm sure she just did something stupid the first race or something. It does suck that she keeps getting like lane 1 or lane 2. I can't even see her. She's not even on the screen at the top. Why is she passing on the inside? Okay, she's ulting. Are you gonna use that stamina recovery skill that I got you that only works mid-race, by the way? No? Don't feel like it? Is she stuck? I think she's trapped again. Can you please get unstuck? This is pathetic. Just run faster. Okay, she's running faster. You didn't actually win by it. I guess you kind of pulled away at the end. Alright, I told you that us losing was a myth. Okay, what are we supposed to do this turn? Just like a wit training, I guess? Really not giving us very many options, huh? Oh, I guess I should just do recreation. Alright, gold chip. It's time to ramp up. And then we should have enough to get triumphant pulls afterwards. I'd say this run didn't go that well because we didn't get 1100 speed, but... What? What do you mean I have low speed? Are you crazy? I guarantee you no one else in this race has 911 speed. Who's the favorite? Okay, Ogre Cap has double speed circle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who else is supposedly better than Gold Chip? Mihono Bourbon. Yeah, you have 500 speed.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。王道の距離で構想が期待できますね。3番人気17番ハッピーミーク。
I feel like the judging is much harsher on me than it is on the other idiots in the race.
美しい青。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いは1番ミホノブルボン、成田ブライアン。ミホノブルボン先頭に立つのか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番。そして外目をつきましては成田ブライアン。少し離れてハッピーミーク、メジロマックイーン。
I don't know why, but in the URA finale, they always use a different camera mode than they use for all the other races, and it annoys me. I guess we're kind of back to normal, but like the beginning part is all weird and the camera's all shaky. We already used our ramping up. Okay, we're ulting a little bit early. Actually, that's kind of perfect. I'll take that. We are trapped though, so that's not good. Okay, you're in a terrible spot, Gold Ship. You need to get out of there. Okay, here she comes. You better not lose. It's gonna be close. She's gonna lose. Oh my gosh. She lost. Gold Ship, what are you doing? We're trying again. I don't believe you. I can't believe she lost. Do it again. We're watching it again. It's because she keeps like standing in the middle of a circle of people when she actually wants to start running faster. What lane are you even in? Why are you always in the first like 4 lanes? Stop running on the inside. Maybe she'll save the ramping up a little bit this time. Okay, she just used both of those immediately. I think that's fine, I don't know. She's rushed now? That might be fine for Gold Ship, actually, who knows. You just actually use the other skill that I gave you, the one that reduces fatigue. I don't think I've seen you use it a single time. She's already in 7th place? She's about to get 6th. What are we doing here? I think this is good. Although it's just going to be a little bit hard to get to 3 passes, but I think she should be able to do it. Come on, just pass them. Pass 3 people. Okay, it's easy. It's not even difficult at all. Alright, bye. See you guys later. It's not even close. They weren't even trying. Alright, fine. You can kick me in the face this once. Alright, well there it is, the Gold Ship run. Let's see where we ended up. I don't actually think this Gold Ship is going to be better than the other Gold Ship I already had. So... we didn't have enough friendship with the reporter. But we got max friendship with you, so you give us 15 of everything. Alright, how do we end up? Kind of mediocre. Would have liked more speed. I guess the stamina and power is pretty decent. We did get S-Turf. S-Turf is pretty decent, too. So am I getting the Triumphant Pulse, and then I guess, like, Firm Conditions? I think it's just Firm Conditions. That one has probably, like, a 50% chance of the race being firm. What's our rating? We're trying to beat 9,400. Gosh dang. Okay, well. Only got a 2-star Speed Spark, 2-star Pace Chaser. What is this one? Just give us Lone Wolf? Yeah. That's kind of lackluster. Not a very good legacy. Honestly, it's just a bad run overall. Get anything cool? Be a legendary diva. I think this gold ship's unfortunately going to the glue factory. You forgot to change the language for the bonus rewards, by the way? It probably hasn't really come up yet because most people probably haven't even finished the event. So it's not very common for that to even be a thing. I think the first event... Okay. For some reason, my auto-select wants me to lower my power by like 4,000, so we just won't do that. But yeah, I guess that was typical gold ship, huh? She messes up the whole run multiple times, and then we end up just barely winning. So, we didn't accomplish my goal, which was make a better gold ship. Let's take a look back at our Hall of Fame. Gold ship's in last place at 9,400 here. So I think next time we're going to try another gold ship run. Usually I don't do 2 of the same run in a row, but I'm unhappy with the fact that I didn't at least make gold ship a little better. Why don't we look at this gold ship? Like, you didn't even have 1,100 speed. We actually had more stamina and power and more wit. This one also had S-Turf, huh? Yeah, it just didn't work out, huh? So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. We'll be back with some more gold ship in the next one, I think. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, we're gonna do another gold ship run, because that one didn't go as planned, but let me press a whole bunch of buttons, send that gold ship to the glue factory, and then maybe take a bathroom break. And then we'll continue. I should probably also name that one. Okay. Is there any reason to keep this? It's not a bad spark, actually. It's a 2 speed, 3 power, 3 stamina. Double long pace chaser. It's a decent spark. Now that I reassess the situation. Maybe I'll keep her. I'll keep her for now. What else did we get done? Okay, Gold Ship now has 1 million fans as well. I have 8 horses with at least 1 million fans. I need to get everyone to 1 million fans. That should probably be my next... Well, I guess just how I'm doing it, like always the lowest horse gets a run, will mean that I will eventually have everyone at 1 million fans. Alright, how many spins do we got? I think I just got to a new bingo card. Got 6 spins. Also, you can just, like, if you get a super quick bingo like that, you can swap to the next card, but I don't really see why you would want to, because the good rewards are, like, these right here. Maybe the carrot jelly, too? I guess the parfait is okay, but I've never even used one of these. That's really only, I think, if you care about PvP. I guess if there was one shoe I was gonna get on repeat, it'd be the dirt shoe. We got it again. Got it 3 times in a row, because the dirt shoe I have the least of. So is there anything... Well, let's go to my club and see if I could do some sneaker laundering real quick. Yeah, we can launder some sneakers here. Sure, I just got these, but I'll give them to you. Why not? Okay, is there anything we want to change about what we did for last run? Like, build-wise. I think it was fine. I don't think the build was the problem. I think Gold Ship was the problem. And we also got unlucky with them not putting a whole lot of speed cards on the speed node. Like, Kita-san Black was not showing up on the speed node, even though she has like a 30% chance to be there. Is that the first time I've gotten to the last event of Twin Turbo? Maybe. I usually don't even try to go to it because you get the energy early on. Just trying to get rid of all these new buttons. Okay, so they're all gone now. So we're gonna do another gold ship run since the first one didn't go as planned. But first I'm gonna go take a bathroom break and fill up my water. So I'll be right back and then we'll get into a gold ship run. Okay, I am back. So, I can't think of anything that we should change. Should I maybe not run Pace Chaser this time? Did that mess us up? Not sure. I'm just nervous about the first race. But we lost the first race on Pace Chaser. So how do we make that not happen? Yeah. I feel like we're more likely to lose on End Closer, though. And Front Runner on G is just, like, seems like a bad idea. I've tried it before and it does not work. Anyways, why don't we get started on the next run then, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Umamusume. In the last one, we tried to do a gold ship run since gold ship is our lowest rated horse right now. And it did not go as planned. We did win, but we didn't end up making a better gold ship. So today we're back with another gold ship run. And we're going to try and actually make a better gold ship this time. Score to beat is like 9,400 something, which shouldn't be that hard. Most of my horses, well, all of my horses are above that. That's why we're doing gold ship. We'll look at the details really quick, but I think we're just going to keep the build the same. We got extra stamina, a little bit extra power. And at the end of the last career, we saw that we ran, I think, 5 mediums and 5 longs, and it gave us a medium URA final. I don't know if it always does the shorter distance if you have the same number of races, but it doesn't really matter to me. We're not going to build around long races, I don't think. So anyways, same stuff. We used Nice Nature. The only problem with my Nice Nature is she's an 8-star Spark, but she doesn't have an ultimate to give, right? Because she's only a 1-star horse or whatever. So maybe I should be using my McQueen instead to be giving the duty of Dignity Calls away. But I kind of feel like the extra power, especially for gold ship, might be worth it. And then guest, I'm going to use the same guest, which is this one that has a 9-star stamina spark. Gives us Pace Chaser. Last time the Pace Chaser thing, we did not get first on the first race. We actually got second. I don't really know what to do about that. Because obviously gold ship can't run front runner. And Pace Chaser didn't work. So do I just roll Pace Chaser again and hope that we got unlucky, or we just get lucky? Or do I run End Closer? I'm not really sure. I'll pick this guy. Because I got a few Kitasan Blacks to pick from. See, I don't know. If anyone has like a better idea. I know you can just run front runner, but I've tried it before on someone who had a G in front runner and they lost. Granted, last time we did not get a whole lot of speed before the first race. I think we had like 140. This turn's bad. I'm hitting recreation. Okay, we actually got 2 mood ups. And we didn't need the energy, so that's great news. Now what do we got? This turn is also not great, but we can at least click power here. I think I go for this. This one's close, but it only has 1 speed character. So this time we're going to try and have more speed than we had last time. I think if we have more speed and we run Pace Chaser, it should work. I feel like Pace Chaser is still the better idea because we're closer to the front. We would have gotten our mood up anyways, huh? We go this one. Never give them Never let them do extra training, because you could probably use the 5 energy better than they can. And I'll just cash in on this 20 energy. I was just thinking about how I was going to have to rest, and then they were like, what if we just gave you 25 energy? Really? They really don't want me to train speed. That's just what it is. Again, everyone's on stamina. What are we doing here? Do I rest this turn? I think I just rest this turn. We missed out on like 6 energy there. Oh my goodness. I think I go wit here? So we're not using the stamina? Or not the stamina, the energy? Shh, we're not gonna get more speed than we had last time, huh? Come on. I might just have to force the speed, honestly. Just gotta force like 2 or 3 turns of speed here. You gotta eat your vegetables. That does give us some speed. Really, there's no one on speed. Not a single person on speed. I really don't want to click guts, but it does give speed. Maybe I do click guts. It has 2 people, 2 speed characters. And it gives us a little bit of speed. Let's do it. Alright. I might just click wit here. The only reason I want to click wit is because Twin Turbo's here. Let's do it. Okay, now the question is, do I grab this? I don't even think it'll go off in the first race. Well, okay, we're gonna watch the first race. I would normally never watch the first race, but I'm so baffled as to how to win the first race with Gold Chip that I feel like I need to watch it. I probably should what? Grab that skill? So do I try Pace Chaser anyways again? Even though it didn't work last time? I have more speed now. Let's try it and see what happens. I just want to see, like, how did she mess it up last time? It's not like she messed it up that badly. She got second, but second is bad because then you gotta run another race. Okay. Like, watching this, I have no idea how she possibly could have lost last time. Did she just run out of stamina? She's already got like almost 300 stamina. How are you telling me that she's running out of stamina on the debut race? The worst to train? From what I hear, it's Rice Shower, but I don't have Rice Shower, so I don't know. Okay, it just looks like she's easily gonna win, and she didn't use any skills or anything. I think we just got unlucky last time. Or maybe it really is the extra like 15 speed I had was enough to win here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we know that probably just going Pace Chaser on the debut race is fine. I think we just had a tragedy happen last time. Okay, there's nothing to do, right? We just gotta rest. I mean, this is not a bad wit. I'm gonna click wit here. Ooh. That's very tempting. I'm doing it. Okay, we got some energy back, but this would be so good to be able to press this button, but there's no way. Can't do it. Last time we threw the run on like a 17% chance. So we'll just go ahead and rest. Okay, you need to apologize. So we get Lone Wolf. Alright, that's good. That's also good. Twin Turbo's already orange. I'm doing this so we don't use the energy. What? I don't even know what card this is. Is it Smart Falcon? Hold on, we gotta look up Smart Falcon. Okay, what's the event? Always on stage? It looks like the bottom one gives us 25 energy, but ends the event chain. Considering there is no event chain because you're not in my support deck, it's only gonna be like 10 energy, but probably worth it. We just gotta go speed here. No good options. I feel like I'm just not getting good options with the gold ship. Homestretch hates, though. And we got our mood up organically. It's probably the stamina. This one's not bad, but we need to get more people to orange. This might get Kitasan black to orange. Maybe not. Might be one away. Corner Adept is nice because that'll help us get Professor of Curvature faster. It's gotta be this Wit. Oh no, she punched a teacher in the face again. Probably doing the speed here. How are our stats looking? Do we want strength or speed? I think we're looking on speed. Ah, that's such a good button to press, but I'm not throwing the game away on that again. So we're gonna go ahead and rest. Always pick that one. Alright, what do we got? And then immediately the options are way worse. This one's not that bad though. Because it gets a special week to orange, rainbow, and extra stats from the reporter. Killer appetite. We're about 30 energy down. Do I risk the slow metabolism? Okay, we didn't get slow metabolism. Great news. I can't believe Special Week is 1 point away from being orange. I think we just gotta do this. Get Special Week up to orange. Okay, we can't afford anything worthwhile. Oh, we could afford, of course, Lone Wolf. I lied. So last time we switched to End Closer kind of late. Do I want to switch to End Closer immediately, or do I want to keep running Pace Chaser right now? Problem is like her speed and power is still kind of low, so Pace Chaser might be easier. What lane are we in? We're in lane 8. I think I'll keep her as Pace Chaser for a little bit. Yeah, I think this run is already going way better than last time. Now, if she could avoid punching any teachers in the face for as long as possible, or becoming a night owl for no reason, that would be great. Okay, this one gives energy. What do we got? Just Kita-san. I mean, I would like to get the Sweep Tosho. But this gives the same... I feel like the mistake I made last time is I focused on getting the last person who wasn't at orange up to orange too much. I think I missed out on a lot of, like, small speed gains that I should have went for. Ooh, and then I immediately get rewarded by Sweep Tosho being on this node. With 2 rainbows. Nice. Paying it forward, we go top one because it gives mood and energy. This is a tough choice, but like there's more stats to be gotten out of this Guts Press. But somehow this power feels more productive to me. What does this one give? I keep forgetting the twin turbo events. Oh, you either tank mood or you tank energy, and you either get speed or power. I gotta tank mood, I think. I don't like that event. Ooh, I might just do this. Sweep Tosho may or may not get the orange here. But that makes it so next turn we should have a very low fail chance. Oh, Sweep Tosho's still green. One turn away, but this seems like it might be a rest turn. We only missed out on one energy. Ooh, and we got a random mood up. Great news. Sweep Tosho is not here. But that's too good not to press. We improved the speed facility. Oh, we get our inspiration. Can we get Turf again? If it gives us Pace Chaser, then we might stay on Pace Chaser. Okay, we didn't get anything special. That actually kind of sucked. I really can't afford corner adept yet. That's what I wanted. There's a lot of pace chasers, huh? Would it be a better idea to just switch to end right now then? Let's see how it goes. I feel like there's just so much variance when you run someone like on end closer.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはアイネス封神4番ビワハヤヒで期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシップアイネス封神快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はアイネス封神単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は4番1コーナーから2コーナー。
Also, end closer makes it a lot easier for us to proc Thine Emperor's Divine Might. Gosh, they are creating like a wall of people. Okay, I don't know why, but Gold Chip is now trying to pass people. Okay, she's ulting. She needs to pass, maybe not pass too many people before we actually get late race, but she needs to also not get stuck. I think she might be stuck. Oh no. The stupid green horse next to us is going to ruin the entire race, and she's not even in the competition. Did we break out? Oh, we broke out. Okay, we're in a good spot. Okay. Didn't even use the Emperor's Divine Might. Pretty sure she met the requirements for it, she just didn't use it. This one we just picked the top option. I don't want to maybe lose a bunch of energy. Ooh. If I pick this, we get to orange. I could do it. It's not great, but... Oh, and she gave us some extra speed. And we get some energy back. Alright, what do we got? I think we just take these. They're gonna give us some speed ones. And then we'll have the speed facility upgraded for when we actually get the big numbers. I think we gotta rest here. We don't have a race. Oh my gosh, you got sleep deprived. Please don't get Night Owl. Okay, we're good. So we could do one training before summer camp and then rest again. I think I'd do this because we do need to get the director's friendship up as well. Okay, it remained great. Okay. Just admit defeat gives you energy, right? Yeah. Okay, I do need to rest, though. Which should set us up well for summer camp. Okay, bad start. But that's not that bad. Even though we don't get the energy back, that wit is not bad. Do I take the exclamation point or do I take the little bit of extra? I think we need the power. Again, just like such bad summer camps. Do I do this for a lot of wit or do I do this for the stamina? And I think we're going to end up okay on stamina anyways, so... I think I'd go for the wit, try and get a really good speed next turn. We gotta smash some watermelons real quick. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Well, I mean, it could be better, but that's pretty good. That meets my requirements for feeling good about pressing that button. Migraine? Okay, at least you didn't actually get a migraine, like a lingering migraine. Ooh, I might just press that. I think I will. Okay, there's Professor of Curvature. That sucks to miss out on that. Okay, match her hairstyle because it makes you faster. I think I'm just going wit here. It's not great, but it's okay. This gives it energy back, I believe. Yeah. Hydrate. Hydrate is a pace chaser skill. I think we're better off staying end closer. So what about target in sight? Target in sight has high potential. Maybe I'll wait, because I probably don't need it right now. Hello? Thank you. We do need to hurry up and get swinging Maestro. But you don't really have any control of when that happens. Okay, Arima Keenan is next. Which I think, as long as we do well in it, we should be fine on fans. It's kind of a tempting guts button, but... I press that? Really, I'd be just pressing it for a little bit of stats and the director's friendship. Let's do it. I don't like pressing that one, but I didn't have any good choices, unfortunately. I could have maybe Recreation would have been okay. Okay, so we are 1/3 of the way to swinging Maestro now. I think they have to go in order. Not positive on that, actually. I'd actually do this stamina. Alright, do we have anything special here? That's not bad. And then right after the Arima Keenan, we have New Year's, so we get energy back anyways. So yeah, let's do that. That gets the director to green already. So then we'll get our ultimate up in April from that. It is important that we get above 70,000 fans from this. I think we're just grabbing Professor of Curvature. And then right now, Homestretch Haste is on the list of things I want. But if we get Swinging Maestro, that one becomes the priority. Good thing I didn't get the target in sight because it wouldn't work here. Alright, nice, we won. So that means we got all the fan requirements to get essentially all the ultimate upgrades, because we only need 12,000 more to get the last one by the end of the next year, so that should be very easily done. I think it's actually impossible to not do it, because we'd have to fail the career to not do it. Okay, so last time we figured out that this is the one that gives you energy. Okay, is this good enough, or am I resting? I think I'm resting. I could also Recreation. I'd rather rest and hope for a random mood up. Oh, really? Oh, we just wasted all of that energy from the raffle. Is the raffle always at the same time? Is it always right after New Year? I don't actually know. That was really bad because we just lost like 30 energy because we got the big bushel of carrots. Unfortunate, but we did at least get a mood up, so... What should I have done instead? Probably just Wit Train. But that might just be too much hindsight. I don't know. If it is the raffle always at that time, then you should play around it. That's one of the things that I don't remember if that's actually consistent or not. Okay, Super Creek. I forget which event this is. I know it's good, but I don't remember. Leave it to me to help out. We can either get 15 energy or 10 stamina. We're definitely taking the energy. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, we're on part 2 of the Super Creek thing. We just need one more part. Seems like a rest. Ooh, and inspiration. Maybe we could see a turf. We did get the turf. Nice. I think if we do the stamina. No extra training. Okay, there's Swinging Maestro. That's great news. So this is a long race, so we're just gonna pick up Swinging Maestro for it. Or we can't do the whole thing, but at least the beginning part of it. And then after we get Swinging Maestro, we will go for Homestretch Haste. What? Dang it. That's not great, but it is what it is. That might mean that we have to run the Japan Cup. Oh wait, last time we ran an extra long race, which is the only reason why we had an even number of long races at mediums. So I think we're actually guaranteed to have a medium URA. We definitely press this. Plus we're getting an extra 2 from... I don't know if she'll get up high enough to give us 3, but... Ooh, and 6 extra from Kita-san Black. Okay, she only gave us 2. Next time she'll probably give us 3, though. And speed training's now at its max. This is good enough. We already have, like, almost as much speed as we had at the end of last run, huh? We do need to consider resting. Well, actually, we have to rest next turn. There's no choice. What? Only 2? How does her thing work? I feel like sometimes it's random. Because she switches over to giving you 3 before it actually changes to green. Maybe it's like directly in the middle that she switches. Anyways, it's gotta be a rest because we have to race next turn, and then right after that is summer camp. We don't have quite enough for Swinging Maestro. Okay, we do have the Essen Turf now. And we are the favorite. Nice. We're kind of just hoping that we could get Legend without having to run any extra races like the Japan Cup, but... Wait, where are we at, anyways? I think it's gonna be close. Like, if we figure we get, like, 25,000 from the Tenno show, and then we get about 55 from the Arima Keenan, that's another 80,000, 225. We'd have to run something else to get Legend. Ooh, 67 speed, though, and a lot of power. That's big. Okay, so no rainbows means it's probably just a wit day. You kind of just always want to train in the summer camp, even if it's just wit. 46 and an exclamation point. We're getting way luckier this time. Last time we got almost nothing from our summer camps. Ramp up. That's good. Probably just another wit. Just to finish off the summer camp. And we're almost at 1,000 speed. So that means this time we're almost certainly, this option doesn't matter, we're almost certainly going to get 1,100 speed by the end of this run. Ooh, that's a lot of stamina. It's only 3% failure chance. I think I'd take it. That'll make it so we're likely going to get above 700 stamina. A random card. This has got to be a rest turn. And we're kind of in a pretty good spot, so we can probably... Oh my gosh, really? We can probably run the Japan Cup if we want. I think this is speed. Okay, so we are going to get Swinging Maestro. And then Target in Sight might be up on the list, but we have Ramp Up and Homestretch Haste. We probably want both of those first. Which one's better? I don't actually know. Ramp Up probably helps us get into a better position easier. So maybe that one. Are you kidding? Okay, now we definitely have to run the Japan... Oh, no, you just lose? Okay, well, I don't believe that you're actually a loser, Gold Chip, so... That was all a dream. Well, let's watch it. How did you mess this up? She's probably gonna win this time anyways. A late start? I don't really think late starts matter that much for end closers. Why is she passing all the late chasers already? Okay, I don't know why she's now trying to pass BM Opera O. Okay, she's working her way towards the outside. She's ulting. Alright, she's sneaking past Special Week here. Alright, let's pass 3 people now and then proc Thine Emperor's Divine Might. There's one, there's two, there's three. Now she can proc it on the straightaway. There it is. And she is just flying past. It's not even close. I told you her getting second was a myth. And she won by almost 10 lengths. That was like 9, right? That was 9 or 10. It was 8? Okay, I was close enough. 28,000. Slightly more than I thought. So if we got 56,000 from the Arima Keenan, I put 230. You're gonna miss it by a few thousand if I don't run the Japan Cup. Luckily our stats are in a pretty good spot. I do kind of need to rest here. That's tempting. It's a really tempting, actually. If I press this, then we're like guaranteed. Last time, though, we did this at the very end of the game. There was a really tempting one. 17%, just like this one. We failed, and it kind of ruined us. Surely we can't fail it again. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it doesn't take the energy? I think you still maybe lose energy? Okay. Well, punished again in the exact same situation. That's just unlucky. Like, I know I usually don't go above 10%, but for those big ones, it's so tempting. I wasn't even, like, that big, but yeah, that kind of ruined the run. Because I was trying to take it, like, we could have had a really good gold ship if that button just worked, right? And it was very heavily in my favor, so, you know, the fact that we lost it twice like that sucks. But we still got a little bit of game left here, so we can still make some stuff happen. I'm fairly confident we'll still get above 1,100 speed. But I really would like to get to 1,200 speed. Come on, show me just a good placing. First place is a good placing, thank you. You won, so I guess we go for this and hope you lose 5. You lost 20. That's terrible news. So we gotta rest. Oh my gosh, she got sleep deprived. This is exactly what happened last time. We failed once, and then right after recovering from the failure, she got sleep deprived, except last time she got night owl. So, like, in that situation, we lost, like, 3 turns, whereas this one, we only lost 2. Okay, so we have Swinging Maestro already done. Target in sight, we've gotten a lot of hints for, huh? Let's get ramp up. Then we'll get Homestretch Haste, and then maybe we'll get target in sight. Okay, she got first. So... pretty much none of these buttons are any good, so I think we just rest. And then hopefully we can get 2 good turns of training in. We don't have enough for anything unless I really want to just grab target in sight, but... it's kind of hard. Like, this first race we might be the favorite, but in the other races of the URA finale, we probably won't be the favorite. Alright, first one done. Only 23, huh? I think I'll get another 3 from the reporter if I do that. I think I want to do this just because we could try and shoot for getting power to 800 if we do it like this. We just need one good speed training. Like, one big one. We're definitely getting 1100. Alright, let's get homestretch haste now. I can't believe, like, we would be getting the 1200 if that 17% didn't fail. It's so unfortunate. That's the second time in a row that the 17% has failed us. Not even like I'm getting crazy and trying to hit like a 50% or something. It's literally a 17%. Alright, gold chip. Even if you lose, like, we got alarm clocks. But she should be fine. It'd have to be like a tragic accident for her to lose. Oh, and no rainbows. Okay, we gotta make a tough decision here then. It's probably just gotta be go as much speed as possible, huh? Because if we do lose, then we just alarm clock and we get the temporary mood up, which will probably make us win, so I think it really doesn't matter if I recreation here. I got better off just pressing this button. See if we could get to like 1250 speed. Or not 1250, 1150. Out of curiosity, how long are these medium races? 2,000 flat. So that makes non-standard not work. Usually 5 people aren't on end chase or end closers, so that probably doesn't work. Target in sight. I don't think there's any reason to get target in sight because she's not going to be the favorite for this race, most likely. And she's not going to be the favorite in PvP. Not with these stats. I'd need better stats. So maybe left-handed? Ahead when positioned toward the back. This is okay, but I don't remember if she's on my PvP team on medium races. Let's go check. This is kind of important. What distance is she running? She's on the long distance. Now, granted, she could maybe exchange with either Agnes Tachyon or Nice Nature to go to medium. Yeah, because Nice Nature also has Aeon Long. Same with Agnes Tachyon, so it probably wouldn't actually make the team any worse. Like, where is... If I press this button, it doesn't change our power at all. If I do that, it doesn't change my power at all, so I can easily move her to the medium ones. So that means that skill is probably what I want. When does it go off? Is it mid-race or late race? It's late race. She's usually not in the back anymore late race, though. So maybe that's not good enough. And I've never even seen this skill go off. I don't know what the requirement is of many runners. So, I have no idea if it's any good. I tried it, I think, like my first run with Gold Ship, and I don't think it ever went off a single time. So... Well, it seems like left-handed might be the only choice. At least this race is left-handed. But I'm not finding anything better. We'll take left-handed, and if we have a bunch of extra points, maybe we'll go non-standard. Alright, we'll watch this race because it's the last one. And this gold ship should already be better than our previous gold ship. She literally just like procs Professor of Curvature at the first possible moment. Okay, I don't know what she's doing, but she's already trying to pass people. I would like her to ult. Thank you. I was just saying. Alright, well her ult didn't really do that much, huh? I don't really know how things like that work. Like, is it only temporary, or does it affect the race overall? Anyways, Gold Ship, it's time to start running. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to pick up the pace. Like, now. She lost? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. What do you mean? She just never did anything. She was just on like an evening stroll. She forgot that she was supposed to start running near the end of the race. Alright, try it again.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは5番、15番、16番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ジンボリルドルフ。さあ花に立ったのは15番。このままリードすることができるか。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。 戦闘集団を見ていきましょう。花を奪っていったのは15番。さあ5番、ここで戦闘です。早くも激しい競り合い。あとは1番、4番手
We'll have to ramp up a little bit early,
3馬身開いてスペシャルウィーク1馬審査エルコンドルパサー。18番並んできた。少し後ろからタマモクロス、さらには成田ブライアン、そしてその後ろから行くのは9番。第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。現在1番手は15番、続きました5番、その後ろ1番、さらに16番、5番手にタマモクロス、その後ろにスペシャルウィーク、少し離れて18番、内を回りますエルコンドルパサー。後ろ成田ブライアン、1馬身離れてウォッカ、そして内目をつきましてはそれを見るようにシンボリルドルフ。ここは第3コーナー桶狭間ポイント。ハッピーミーク並びかけてきた。その外
Okay, she's all the way on the outside now, so she's already in good position. Now she just actually has to run. Gold ship, it's time to run. Go! Okay, she's going.
ここで抜け出したゴールドシップ。ここから仕掛けどころだ。400を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がった。
Alright, well, she's got it this time.
ゴールドシップ、強烈な追い上げ。ゴールドシップ、完全に抜け出した。
It's not even close this time.
追い込んでくる。ゴールドシップ、リードは3馬身。ゴールドシップ、足色は衰えない。後ろを突き放してゴールドシップ。
Alright, she did it. Okay, so where are our stats getting to? We're not going to hit that 1150. But we will beat 1100. $11.20. I mean, it's definitely better than our previous gold ship. And I mean the one, like, not the one in the last episode is already better than that one, but the one that I had previously. Is there anything else that I want to get besides just getting non-standard? Yeah, we'll just get the non-standard. Alright, there's an A. It's not great, but... And we got some bad sparks, too. What do we want to pick? We'll take the top one, sure. Gold chip is the greatest of all time. Maybe not in this game, but... Lots of money, too. We got the untranslated extra again. Alright, let's go edit our team. Since she didn't end up getting that medium skill, should probably just stay on this long races. We're getting close to 160,000, but not today, I guess. Maybe tomorrow. So close. Anyways, there it is. We did 2 gold chip runs today. The first one didn't really end up with a better gold chip, but the second one we did get a little bit better. And we still had to end it in disaster. If that button had just worked on the 17%, we would have almost had 1200 speed, but you know, can't win them all. Apparently we can't win them twice in a row to the same thing. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the streams too. Got in 2 gold ship runs. First one not that great, second one a little bit better. And we now have everyone at A except for 2 horses. So we gotta get Nice Nature and Agnes Tachyon up to A. But yeah, that's a mission for another day. Should I get rid of one of those gold ships? Scheduled? What do you mean, scheduled? I don't know what scheduled means. Selected and scheduled. Not really sure exactly what that means, so I guess we can't get rid of that one. Let's go here. We got some spins real quick, and then we'll call it. Alright, we got 3 of the exact same shoes. Alright. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back next Friday and Saturday. And we'll see what we're doing. We might, because we have the... How long does that Sprinters Stakes thing last? I think it should still be going on, so maybe we'll do some of those races and stuff. See how good our Sprinters actually are that we made. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed.